Welcome to Flip TV Morning News. I am Anila Omolara. News headlines. Adeleke moves into government house. Sanu and Nasir vow to ground varsities. Tinubu Senate orders manhunt for killers. Now the news in detail. About 1 year and 4 months after taking over reign of the state, Osun State Governor Ademola Adeleke has moved into the Okefia Government House, Osogbo, the official residence of the governor. Adeleke was sworn in on Sunday, November 27, 2022, and rather than moving into the government house to live like his predecessor, he chose to return to his private house in Ede, a neighboring town in Osogbo. Despite criticism by the opposition or progressive Congress, Adeleke remained in his private house and sometimes conducted the business of the state from there. He explained that the government house was under renovation. However, a statement on Sunday by his spokesman, Olawale Rashid, said the renovation has been completed and Adeleke has finally moved in. Rashid explained that the rehabilitation work covered the main house, the completion of an abandoned multi-bedroom guest house, remodeling of many of the structure and refixing of many facilities. Speaking at the unveiling of the renovated government house, an event attended by a top official of the Ogun State government, Adeleke said his administration was committed to upgrading state assets, irrespective of whether such programs were inherited or commenced by him. Lawal, in a statement, said it's a pity that while the counterpart of Governor Adeleke in other states are preoccupied with how to lessen the debilitating effect of the federal government's removal of fuel subsidy through palliative, the Osun State governor was busy celebrating something that cannot positively impact the people of the state. Also, the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian University and Non-Academic Staff Union of Nigerian University and allied institutions will commence a national strike today, Monday, to protest their withheld 4 months salary. The national president of SANU, Mohammed Ibrahim, informed the Punch on Sunday that the two unions were set for their nationwide strike, but the Minister for Education, Professor Maman, said he was unaware of the SANU and NASU planned strike. In a text message sent to a correspondent on Sunday, the minister said he is not aware of any planned strike, but he knows that the matter is receiving attention at the highest level of government. The federal government implementing the no work, no pay policy had withheld the salaries of university workers following a prolonged strike in 2021. However, the federal government in February released 4 month withheld salaries to members of the Academic Staff Union of Universities, but left out SANU and NASU. The two unions in several letters demanded that their withheld salaries be equally released and gave the government an ultimatum with a threat to embark on a nationwide strike. Speaking to the Punch on Sunday, the SANU leader Ibrahim said the Joint Action Committee of NASU and SANU has inundated the federal government with the need to pay the withheld 4 month salaries for members in the federal universities and inter-university center as done for their academic counterparts has been to no avail. Finally, President Bola Tinubu and the Senate on Sunday ordered the military to apprehend the killer of 16 Nigerian army personnel who were on peace mission to the Okwama community in Ughelli, South Local Government Area of Delta State. In carrying out the order, it was gathered on Sunday that the military combed the Wearing communities and arrested a lot of persons, including 3 prime suspects, as the president declared that the defense headquarters and defense chief had full authority to bring anybody responsible to justice. Also, retired Army General and civil society organization lambasted the killer of the soldiers and called for their apprehension and speedy prosecution in order to serve a deterrent to other criminal elements. Many residents of Okwama in the Ughelli South local government area of the Okolaba in the Bomadi local government area of Delta State fled the communities on Friday as soldiers took over the area after a killing of army personnel. Mutilated bodies of the soldiers were recovered by the Joint Task Force under the supervision of General Officer Commanding 6th Division, Nigerian Army Major General Jamal Abdulsalam at the Okwama community. A commanding officer, 2 majors, 1 captain, 12 soldiers, and 1 civilian lost their lives in the ambush on Thursday, March 14, 2024. The neighboring communities have been engaged in the communal land dispute since January 27, 2024, when some youth from Okolaba were said to have ambushed and killed 3 Okwama youth, Igor, Meshach, God's Power Awusa, and Okiemut Agbabuleke, over an age-long land dispute in the area as they were returning from Okwagwe. The cause of the disease was said to have been hidden by the assailant. Some Okwama youth on Wednesday reportedly ambushed one Mr. Anthony Abo, an indigene of Okoloba, and held him hostage. The chairman of the Okoloba community alerted the division police officer, Bomadi Police Division, the Joint Task Force, the Department of State Service, and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. It was learned that the JTF Swift swung into action and moved to Okwama to rescue the hostage. And that's the Flip TV Morning News. I am Anyela Omolara. Thanks for staying with us.